Okay, this time we've got an NU battle, and it's against PlasmaDragon. I don't know, that badass name just makes me want to bend my voice a bit and try to act cool when I'm actually not. So I lead with my furret because I really don't want to solve the what the hell should I lead with problem, and I just led with my furret. And he leads with a rapid dash, which is a double status rapid dash that I thought Shadow Mario's was, but So I figured the best thing to take the Will-O-Wisp, which would be my PLASMADRAGON15, which never got to do anything when it showed up on the battles that I've recorded. And he decides to hypnosis me, which gets rid of my Chesto Berry, which I was saving for later because I don't really have recover on this thing because I don't like HGSS move, and I run rest instead because I'm a Bladier that don't run HGSS move. So he sends out this Pidgeot, which gets smacked by a plus 12 stabs times 4 super effective Ice Punch. And look at how well Pidgeot devours it. That's a plus 24 attack Ice Punch. Look at how well it takes it. Pidgeot is the bird Pokemon in the game. I mean, like, seriously, it's the bird Pokemon in the game. I mean, something like Swallow would have taken, what, over half from an ordinary Ice Punch from my PLASMADRAGON15. But that's a plus 52 attack stab times 4 Ice Punch. And look at that Pidgeot, it's still standing even after my ranting. It's just unbelievable. And then he manages to poison my PLASMADRAGON. That is just how awesome Pidgeot is. Believe me, it is that awesome. And I decide this is getting ridiculous. So I really don't want a Star Wars, which is why I send out my Glaze, and we double switch, which is just lows. So he sends out this rapid dash, and he's like, I would so take this Ice Beam because I am resistant to it. And then I want Ice Beam it, and then the rapid dash is, oh shit, it's from Glaceon, I'm gonna die, and then it dies. So this auxiliary comes out, and I'm like, I can flamethrower you and I can resist your Ice Beam, and then my resisted Ice Beam does more or less the same as his super effective flamethrower. That is the awesomeness of Glaceon. Bow down and respect it or die. You know, it just occurred to me I haven't said a single thing about this battle. You have eyes, don't you? You are blessed with the gift of sight. That is why you can hit the subscribe button and subscribe to me even though no one told you to. So I'm gonna send out my Nana Neck. Where was I? I don't know. Oh, I lead C predicting a switch because when in doubt you lead C, and then out comes this Pidgeot which takes the seat to the beak. And now I'm gonna switch to my Washi because, well, I know this is the bulky Pidgeot from Smogon because I'm actually a nerd and that I have so much time to read the half-assed articles of Smogon, and I don't know why I'm feeling so chatty right now. I'm just blabbing like an idiot, really I am. So that Pidgeot toxics my Washi, which is not good because my Washi is my special wall. And I predict a switch to that Sandslash this time, which is why I went for the Focus Blast, but that does nothing, and I really should have reflected, but I'm just stupid like that. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to Furret now, and then he Focus Punches me. I was like, what the effing hell? That is the second time I've switched something fighting weak into a Focus Punch from a wall after Joe's Boats and her retarded, stupid, uncalled for, disgusting Nidoqueen. Just kidding, Joe's Boat. Anyway, he nails me with a second Focus Punch. I'm like, dude, how the hell are you predicting me like that? So I'm gonna send out my Glaze, and I'm hoping that he's locked into Focus Punch so he can't nail me with a Stone Age. And he takes quite a long time here to think. Actually, he's not thinking, he's asking me what the hell I tricked on him because he's playing a Japanese game. Ha, sucker. So thankfully he goes for the Focus Punch. I'm not really sure if he's locked into it, but god, I hope he is. And I'm able to Ice Beam the Sandslash for my second kill in this game. Glaceon's second kill to be more exact, because she's that awesome, well, yeah, Glaceon is the awesome one. I'm just sitting here in front of her and clicking the screen of the DS with a fake pen that doesn't work. Anyway, out comes this Viper and I discharge it. It does a lot even though I don't get the Parahex, but even if I got the Parahex, the Shed Skin would have screwed me over. And I'm gonna send out my Nana Neck predicting the Earthquake, and I'm like, ah, sucker. And I'm really hoping he's choiced here, but as you'll see in a second, he's not. Hahaha, Shark Tamer reference. And then he poison just me. It does a lot. You know, it's, I don't know, and I'm just gonna leave sit again because there's really nothing I can do. I know that he resists my energy ball, and my S slash probably won't do jack squat because it's a Tropius and it's not meant to attack. So I'm gonna send out my Shadow Stabber. Yes, I have brought 2 pure electric types to my team because I failed at team making. Like, I mean, geez, I just hate my team making skills. I just needed a choice Scarfer. So I thought, I'll just bring Shadow Stabber because I'm pro like that. And then I found out on Wi-Fi that I bought 2 electric types, and I'm like, damn. So out comes this Pidgeot, and I'm not gonna stay in because it's a bulky Jot, and I have an attack drop, and I'm gonna send out my Warship, which gets S slash and takes nothing from it. Because my Warship isn't afraid of the air because he is so courageous. So he slashes me again, or rather the air around me, and somehow I flinch because of that, because my Warship is that pussy and sissy and I can't slash the air around it. So I finally get the discharge off and I get the Parahex, and I'm like, yes! And I don't really have too long to live. I have 1 turn left before Toxic kills me, and I'm really hoping this discharge kills, and it kinda doesn't. Because it's a Pidgeot, and Pidgeots are awesome. Ash Ketchum, if you are listening to me now, go back for your Pidgeot or I will kill you in bed. No, wait, you don't use beds because you suck. So I'm gonna send out my Grace Glaze just to get another kill because that's just how I roll, and I love Glaceon killing stuff because I'm a sadist. And out comes this Octillery, and then he overpredicts a Switch and Ice Beams, and I'm like, ah, sucker. And I get a 4th kill in this match with Glaceon. That is just how I roll, yo. I probably could have sent out my Scarf Luxray and Thunderfang the rest of his team to death, but I just felt like being an asshole and sending out my Glaceon for 1 more kill, even though I got 2 more kills and then getting up killed myself. So anyway, that's a good game, PlasmaDragon, and yeah, goodbye peoples.